fam? Hope this message finds you all well in great spirits. Well, look who we are. We are here in the Lion's Den. That's right, we are at EFX Tuning. They specialize in Chevys, LS motors, the whole nine. We're gonna do something different today. We're gonna do something fun. We are going to do a dyno challenge. That's right. If you may or may not know, Motorfire has at this point, pretty much a fully built Camaro. He'll go around his car and explain what he has. He wants to race the Black Mamba. He wants to take her down. So we said, listen, let's make it fair. Let's do a dyno. Let's do a dyno. See where the dynos are at. But listen, we all know the real numbers that matter are at the direction. But let's have some fun today. Let's do some dyno pulls and see what the numbers are. If you're new to the channel or you don't know and you're not paying attention to the modifications, it's okay. It's very simple. This car has the E85 tune, Texas speed headers, JLT color intake, and it has Theta full suspension, and that's all she wrote. As far as the mods are concerned, unopened motor, stock transmission. We're going to be doing the dyno challenge against a Camaro SS that Motorfire owns. That's completely fully built motor, forged bottom end, or he'll explain everything. If I say it wrong, I apologize. Torque converter, you name it, it's got it. Only thing is missing is basically a fuel system and a blower. You want to talk about it now, or do we have a little bit of daylight?
Yeah.
All right. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? What's going on?
A little side bit. He's building this car. We're also going to race eventually, so stay tuned for that. We're going to go step by step. Stay tuned. Link to his channel is below in the description. But can you tell us about this beast? Can we walk up to it and tell me what you got here, bro?
Got, of course, full drag pack. I know you're on your street tires, which is fine, but we got full drag pack right now. So we got 17-inch race stars. Mickey T's wrapped, of course, because sticky Mickeys, right? Mm-hmm. That's really all it is on the exterior, besides the crazy new Anderson Composites Copo hood.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It's a 5-inch cow. Mainly got it. You know, it's really not that much lighter than the stock hood. It's about 2 or 3 pounds lighter. But the main thing is a lot more air in the engine. Not only that, heat out too, and it's going to fit a Holley high ram intake once the blower goes on. So that's the 3 reasons why we got it. But besides that, it looks badass. Unfortunately,
your motor blew. Tell a little quick history real quick.
So quick history, we spun a bearing in cylinder 2, unfortunately blowing the bottom end, right? So due to that, we actually ended up forging the bottom end, because the LT1 system, if you guys don't know, is very, very weak for boost anyway. So we ended up forging the bottom end completely, which is going to allow us to put a blower on it. This motor is pretty much ready for 1,000 plus, easily. All right, so we got Cali Comstar rods. We got diamond pistons. We got a ported intake manifold stock. We got a ported throttle body stock. We got a stage 2 BTR blower cam in here as well. Little stuff like catch can. We got full exhaust system, headers, 2-inch headers, Flowmaster exhaust system all the way back, American Thunder, and that's really it, man. It's really simple stuff.
Doesn't love to see Camaro versus Mustang. I'm excited. What are you thinking, guesstimate wise, this will do in the quarter?
If I had to guess, it would probably be a gutted 10.8.
Okay. So it's going to be a good race.
Yeah, it's going to be a good race. It should be an exciting time. I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think, because you got to remember, just in case your subscribers don't know, it's NA right now, but it's a blower focused build. So it's not producing as much power as a true NA Camaro would, and it's the same, mod.
Gotcha. It's quiet. Yeah. Wait to hear this beast. Okay, so we are here at EFX Tuning with Dave.
How we doing?
He's been kind enough to let us dyno the Black Mamba and the Beast and see what powers they're making. So tell us a little bit about EFX Tuning, brother.
Well, we started in 2013 out in Toms River, moved here in 2017 to a little bit bigger facility. Focus on late model domestic vehicles mostly. You see, it's mostly all we work on here. Just make shit fast.
So just to be clear for the people, what did you dyno on your dyno?
The last dyno we did was 510 wheel horsepower,
Okay.
430 torque.
Okay.
So, again, that was not a Mustang dyno.
Yeah.
What happened?
The fucking hood is huge.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
You like the garden I'm growing over there?
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
Well, hey, you know, I like to.
Some people like Olive Garden.
This proves it's a daily.
I gotta admit though, when I first saw your engine bay and I saw that whole like red setup you had and everything.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
was the sexiest thing I've ever
Oh
seen.
yeah.
I really liked it.
Oh yeah. You've upgraded to the Moss. You know, it is. It's all about the drag slip. But
I'm just gonna roll it, make sure it's
yeah,
straight,
yeah.
and then we'll be ready to rock and roll.
You're good to go.
What gear did you tell him?
7.
7. Okay.
He's gonna try. He's gonna trial and error a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll probably press 5.
Nice.
That motherfucker was screaming.
There it is.
498.
498.
447.
0.6.
What did it say?
498.
498, baby.
All right, that's more like it. All right, so that is what the Mustang dyno is saying. The Mamba is 498 horsepower. I just want to say that a lot of guys are going to comment like, you were 510, what happened? Why you lose 10 horsepower? Listen, that was done in the fall last year.
No humidity.
And weather does play a role, but look, 498 is nothing to scoff at. But now,
Definitely not.
we're going to take a look at the beast here, the 2017 Camaro SS, see what she does. And we're excited. Of course, all the cooler. If you didn't know, I'm being blasted. We're being blasted right now. There's like a cool front just came through. I'm like,
I felt it.
ugh. It's pretty much.
It's not even a joke, and Stangmode is thinking it's actually on purpose.
I think they set me up.
What? You know,
We're getting that cool breeze. We're getting the cool breeze coming.
Yeah. I'm in tight with Mother Nature. That's what it is.
He's gonna put that fan on like super blast cold air, like. question for the supercharger. So if you guys are wondering why it's lower than you think, that's because. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yours from?
Queens.
I went to Mighty Joe's.
Yeah. When he made 480-ish, he was on about 64%, 62%.
Gotcha.
So it's making like what it did on pump.
All right. So just to recap, what were your first run was how much?
460.
Second run?
467.
467.
Yeah.
Dave thinks it could be bad E. Well, not thinks. He said it's pretty much bad E.
Yeah.
So
just a weak ass Camaro.
But we're gonna do one more pull. What's the difference about the last pull?
The last pull we're gonna be doing unloaded. So it's not gonna load the car, so it can actually rev up in 6th gear.
Okay. You're gonna let it cool off?
Yeah.
And stuff? Okay.
Cool down
all right.
a little bit.
So we're gonna let it cool off. Then we'll do one last. Sounds so good. I know you can't really pick it up with ARC, but I mean, it sounds so good, man. See it right here, 460, 467, 463 horsepower, 450, 460, 451 torque. So very consistent. We're gonna do now. Dave's gonna stack the Black Mamba and the Beast up and down, and you'll see the averages.
That'd be cool to see it.
All right, y'all. I thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you like this little different content. Of course, we have the Beast here. We're gonna have her more on the channel. We're gonna have more fun races with her. She's gonna get 1,000 horsepower soon, so stay tuned for that. We'll have some fun with that, and we'll go from there. You guys know how hot the car was running. It was sitting, and intake temp was 122 degrees, and it's 76 outside. So I'm positive this is a 500 wheel horsepower car. So you know. But anyways. We got the W on the dyno. Now we got to figure out how we're gonna beat him at the track.